scene begins with a skill tree of the fundamental essence, the basis of many martial arts, as all styles are derived from it. If one obtains the fundamental essence, they can master and wield various martial arts. The protagonist is then shown eating, frowning as he mutters, "This is definitely a scam." Each character in this world has their own way of accumulating and utilizing inner energy, a crucial setting that directly affects the hero's journey. However, the real problem arises when the blood demon cult leader learns about the fundamental essence. A furious demon, surrounded by raging flames, appears in the protagonist's mind as he envisions the cult leader. He furrows his brows and thinks, but this didn't appear in the novel when he first discovered it. Still, it's certain that he became a dangerous figure after obtaining it. Sweat trickles down his face as he realizes the urgency. "I need to quickly familiarize myself with the fundamental essence and ensure my survival," he tells himself. He recalls that a branch of the Jiggle family, the Dian Kang sect, and the now disbanded Quanzhen school possessed something known as the Heavenly Mystery Diary, a text that unravels the secrets of the fundamental essence. To uncover the origins of the Heavenly Mystery Diary, I must enter the hidden vault, he determines. I need to find and read the memoir of the second-generation sect Jiggle. The scene shifts to the protagonist standing outside, glancing back with a resigned expression. "I'm doomed," he mutters. "But still, there's a small training room nearby. It has everything I need." Upon entering, he scans the weapons inside. His gaze lands on a sword. Holding it, he muses, "This was once used by Jiggle Muyong." Channeling his aura into the blade, he feels a faint familiarity. Looking up, he doesn't appear discouraged. The mind training methods. From the fundamentals I learned from my relatives to the third-level methods of martial arts training. If the third level is considered intermediate, then the family head's claim that it goes up to level 6 must be correct. He swings the sword up and down before executing a powerful downward slash, causing his aura to explode outward. But these are merely the remnants of Jiggle Muyong's memories, he realizes. Sitting cross-legged, he closes his eyes and focuses. Although I can vaguely sense my inner energy pooling in my lower abdomen, I can't truly call it my own until I experience it firsthand. Slowly, aura gathers around him. Let's start with the basic mind training method, the Heavenly Starlit Mind Cultivation Technique. He begins reciting the incantation, and suddenly, a surge of energy floods his body. His aura flares, wrapping around him in a vibrant blue glow. "I did it," he exclaims. "This is Qi. It feels so natural, as if I've been doing this for years." Determined, he presses on. Let's move on to levels 2 and 3. As he deepens his training, more aura swirls around him. Suddenly, pain shoots through his body. He grits his teeth as the energy becomes overwhelming. "What is this?" he gasps. In an instant, all the aura disperses, leaving him breathless. He falls backward in shock. This guy had so much inner strength, but none of this was mentioned in the novel. Moreover, he remembers a crucial detail. The reverse bone wash essence. It was meant to maximize potential if received before the age of 10. That means there were high expectations for this guy. What a fool. He left a body like a goldmine completely untouched and wasted his potential on foolishness. He clenches his fist. "I don't understand. Jiggle Muyong was naturally lazy, but I'm different. I'm a hard worker. I endured 10 years at Noryangjin. Surviving here is nothing for me." With newfound resolve, he declares, "From now on, I'll refine this body to the point where I become one of the main characters in this story." The next morning arrives, showing the protagonist sleeping on the ground. A voice disturbs his rest. "You can't sleep here. Get up." He groans, rolling his eyes up. "I'm dead tired. Who is it now?" As he looks up, he sees a familiar face. "You're Baek Ah," the girl nods. "Yeah, I'm Baek Ah." Realization dawns upon him. This is Jiggle Muyong's younger sister, the one he ignored because he didn't want to share his parents' love. Looking at her, he thinks she's a cute child. A panicked maid suddenly screams, "Young lady, how can you just disappear like that? Do you know how much I searched for you?" The protagonist watches the frantic scene unfold, confused. Why is Baek Ah wandering alone so early in the morning? The maid, visibly shaken, falls to her knees. "Young master, it's all my fault. I stepped into the kitchen for a moment and she ran away. Please punish me. Kill me if you must." The protagonist stares at her, dumbfounded. Did she just ask to be killed? Instead of responding, he gently pats Baek Ah's head. "Next time, don't wander off like that." Baek Ah cheeks in defiance. "But I want to explore," he sighs. "Then how about this?" He lifts her onto his shoulders. "Let's go to the market. You can buy and eat whatever you want, but in return, you have to listen to me. Deal?" The maid, still kneeling, watches in shock. He's not that kind of person. Is he planning to sell her off? The scene shifts to the protagonist's father, who reacts with disbelief. "You're taking Baek Ah to the market? You're what?" "Yes," the protagonist replies. "On my way to meet young warrior Baek for settlement. I'll take her out and let her play." The father waves a hand. "No need to ask permission. You can go any time. Thanks, Father. But just in case, I'll assign a guard to accompany you, the father adds. You must follow my orders. Lowering his gaze, the protagonist mumbles, I don't mind taking a guard with me, but just then the scene shifts to the family's entrance. The assigned guard arrives, looking up with a half-serious expression.